Yay. Where I just want to clean. It's normally just the kitchen, but sometimes like the living room also, because normally like I'll like clean my room and stuff like that, but sometimes like I lack in cleaning the rest of the house, and it's kind of bad because I do sometimes like leave it to my mom to like clean up the rest of the house on the weekends and stuff like that. But sometimes I have these spurts where I just like come into the kitchen and I'm like, I can't even think about like how to breathe because it's messy, so then I just clean it all, and now I feel so much better because it's so clean and pristine. Not to mention my mom is going to be so happy when she comes home from work. She's going to be like, oh my god. Now I'm going to make breakfast. And I'm thinking I'm going to do, it's so high. For the first time in like, I don't know how long, I'm going to actually do whole wheat bread for 2 reasons. Okay, the first main reason is that we haven't gone to Trader Joe's. So I don't really have my bagels. But also the second reason is that I've been watching 𝐒𝐻𝐢𝐳𝐢𝐳. I really don't know how to say her last name. Her breakfasts always look really good, and she eats like wheat toast and like poached eggs and mushrooms and sometimes like avocado. I don't have avocado, so I think I'm just gonna do wheat toast, poached egg, mushroom, and pesto. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I also have some leftover broccoli from when my mom and I ordered Chinese food last night, and I'll fry it in the crunchy chili onion oil. I don't know why my breakfast is giving very much healthy today. I know it's gonna taste good, so that's all that matters to me. Probably watch a little bit of YouTube just for like an hour, and then I'm gonna start getting ready because I want to go to Dumbo today because it's actually super warm outside. It's like 74 degrees or so it says on the weather. It said it was gonna be sunny, but the sun is kind of going in and out, but I still want to just like get outside. I literally talk about the weather every single video. At this point I'm a weatherman. In Brooklyn it's not supposed to go below 50 anymore, which means like, you know, we're getting into summer weather. Like it's gonna be 60s for the rest of the week, and then it's gonna be 70s all next week. So like this is good vibes. We're in good territory right now. So I want to go outside, enjoy it, but I'm gonna go out alone, and I feel like I haven't gone out alone like taken myself out vibes in a while, even though that's kind of what I always do. That's the plan, but I'm gonna go around like 3. Also guys, I completely forgot to mention that I got into the college that I applied to that's in New York. So technically I'm a college student again. It feels like it's just like such a switch because I just had to click the button that was like accept offer, and then I accepted it and they were like, okay, welcome. So now I'm a student again. It's like bittersweet. It's very bittersweet because I'm like, ooh, I think it's gonna be like in-person classes, which also bittersweet. The bad, obviously, it's school. I mean, there are some people that enjoy school. I'm not really that one. Maybe I will, because so I'm still doing my film major. I just don't know like what the film, actually the film vibe at the school that I'm going to is supposed to be really good, but I just don't know. So I'm excited to see what it's about. But yeah, I'm still doing film, so that should keep me a little bit excited for school. And I don't know if I really have to do any prerequisites. That was kind of like the most boring part of college when I was at Howard, was doing all the prerequisites, because I was like, high school was a prerequisite. Why are you making me pay for prerequisites? Yeah, so I'm doing film, so hopefully it's not going to be that boring. But again, it's just like the idea of doing homework after not having to do homework for like so many months, and the idea of having this commitment to like education is just like, it's a little daunting. But I'm also a little bit excited for it, so it's like, you know, half and half, because I'm excited to like have a routine again, like a purpose to get up in the morning, because I have been struggling so much with creating a routine and like getting up in the morning. Like I literally tried today. I threw my phone across the room and I set my alarm for 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like, get up, like get up. I've been getting up at 11 o'clock every day, and I hate it, because it's like, it's just such a waste of my day, especially since it's getting nicer outside. Like I'm just like, I need to get up. And I got up to turn my alarm off at 8 o'clock, and I literally just rolled back into bed. Like it's so frustrating. So I feel like I need this push of like an actual structure of like, okay, classes at this time, at these times a week, to kind of like build my life around. Because right now my life is very just like, it's really just like surrounded around YouTube and like finding things to do to like document, but I don't necessarily have things to do in my life. But I just know when I'm in it, I'm gonna be like, ugh, homework, class, because like I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in person, so I'm gonna like have to like go to the class and go to the building, which also is exciting, because like that means like college vlogs are back, sort of. I don't know what the vibe is gonna be. So that's happening in the fall, which is like, fall is gonna sneak up on us. And I probably have to pick my classes like really soon. I don't even know how to do that. It's literally a sauna in my room, which like really sucks, because I think I talked about in my last video how I kind of have like a bee infestation. It's not necessarily an infestation anymore, because they all kind of died. But I get these like little bees that fly into my window, and then they get trapped into my window. So I technically cannot open my window unless I want a bunch of bees in the house. But it's super hot, and I don't have a fan or an AC in this room. So we really need to get that figured out before it gets above like 80 degrees. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with my hair today. I cut my hair so much. I chopped off just a ton of my hair the last time I straightened my hair. It looks really bad right now because it's like kind of like flat and weird. It's giving Lord Farquaad. I just like chopping off my hair to make it stay healthy and to cut off any like dead ends or anything like that. I also just really love really short hair on me. I think I look better with short hair than I do with longer hair, so I don't mind chopping it off all the time. But now I need to decide like what hairstyle, because like this is a little basic. Like I don't want to just leave it down, but I also don't want to just like put it up. I do want to get a claw clip, so I could do like cute claw clip styles. I kind of did what I normally do with my braids, and I did like a fake claw clip vibe. It kind of is just giving like messy hair, to be honest. I like my fit today. I mean, it's basic as always, but that's when I feel the most confident. So I was going back and forth between my many cover-ups, because I have this black one, or I have this like thinner brown one, or I have the long sleeve black one, or the cream one that I literally always wear. But I was trying to be a little bit different today, and I'm thinking of doing this black one and having this be the fit. I have my gray tank top that I just got from Brandy the other day. See, like the outfit looks good without the cover up, but my issue is I haven't shaved my armpits, and I don't feel like shaving them right now. So I kind of need the cover up, and it's, oh my God, it's like burning up in my room. But I have a feeling like it's going to be a little bit windy outside, so I'm going to need a little bit extra. So yeah, this is the fit I'm going with. It should be fine because I have nobody to take my pictures. Maybe I'll carry my tripod and try to take some pictures myself. But like this fit, oh, where did I put them? Oh my God, I'm literally sweating. This fit, honestly, I think would be so cool with these eraser sunglasses, because I feel like it kind of just like pulls everything together. sat down. I've been walking around for like an hour, kind of aimlessly, trying to decide what I wanted to eat. I went into the market thing, the timeout market, which is originally what I came here for, but that was a little bit more intense. Like, it was like $20 for like ramen, and I just wasn't feeling like spending that right now. So I got Shake Shack. I got nuggets and bacon cheese fries. This is like, I literally had Shake Shack like last week, I think. I don't know. I'm sitting on one of these little table things. They have like a bunch of them here. There's genuinely nobody here. If it was like not a Wednesday and it was like a little bit less cloudy, this place definitely would have been packed. I love that there's absolutely pretty much nobody here because it makes me feel less anxious. People kind of sleep on Shake Shack chicken nuggets. I know Chick-fil-A kind of takes the crown for nuggets because it's Chick-fil-A, but Shake Shack nuggets aren't bad. And their chicken sandwich, I will thoroughly say, is better than Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich. But comment down what you think. What's better, Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich or Shake Shack's chicken sandwich? I decided to come to the grass, but I am still on the same book. I haven't even gotten to like the second book or the third book in the series. I'm still on the first book, and I've been reading it for like 2 months now. But like, I'm a slow reader, but like I'm still into it. So hopefully I'll finish it by like this week, because I'm like kind of almost there. Like, I'm like more than halfway done. It's just like I keep forgetting to like pick it up and actually read it. But yeah, I'm sitting on the grass and it is super nice. I don't have a blanket though, so I'm kind of just like sitting my butt on the ground, but I kind of don't mind it. But like, this view is genuinely worth it. I love Dumbo so much. I do complain about how hard it is to get to, because like the walk is so annoying because most of the trains don't come this far because it's like so close to the water. But I genuinely love Dumbo, and I would say if you're visiting New York and like Dumbo isn't on your list, make sure it's on your list, because even though it's in Brooklyn, you basically get a better view of Manhattan. Okay, I don't know what bridge this is. Actually, I think I do know. Actually, don't quote me. I'm pretty sure this is the Brooklyn, okay? But don't quote me. But I'm pretty sure this is the Brooklyn Bridge. And I'm pretty sure that one is the Manhattan Bridge. But again, don't quote me. But yeah, if you want like the best view of Manhattan, the Manhattan landscape, come to Dumbo and you get like the close-up, perfect view.
Thinking of different ways to describe light, and bringing light, radiant, illuminating. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, I see you in my life, yeah. They ain't gon' treat you, yeah. How I'm gon' treat you, yeah. They ain't gon' treat you right, I shouldn't really ever have to wonder who you thinking about at night. I know he hurt you, but I ain't gon' to. You can't see darkness when there's light. You can't see darkness when there's light. I wanna be your light. I wanna keep your smile cold and bright, and see that sparkle in your light brown eyes.
This angle is like not doing me any justice right now, but I also like, I haven't done my hair today. About to be 4 o'clock. I'm having one of those days where it's like weird days where I'm just like kind of just on the couch all day, but I decided to transport myself to an outdoor couch. That way I feel a little bit less bad about myself, because I'm like, okay, I'm still like enjoying the weather. I just don't have the mental capacity to capacitate life today. Like, it's just too much. I talk about PMSing like every month, because that's how it works. So I know my PMSing is coming, because that's when I kind of like feel out of control of my emotions and my hormones. And sometimes it's like a little bit, it's normally just like a day or two of like just like this heavy feeling of just like, no, I'm just tired. But it's not like physically tired, it's like a mental tired. Like, I haven't spoken today at all, like, you know, because I've been in the house alone and I haven't spoken today at all. This is the first time I'm speaking for the day, And even this is like draining me because I'm like, words. Normally I feel crappy about these days because I'm like, well, I did nothing with my day. And normally when my mom will come home and ask like, what did you do today? And I'll be like, I edited. I didn't edit. I know I didn't edit. But that's better than saying like, oh, sometimes I do tell her. And I'm just like, well, I just sat on the couch. And she'll be like, I feel like it's not me doing it on purpose. It's like I feel like it's genuinely kind of out of my control. Maybe that's bad to say, but I'm just like, I feel like my hormone switches are so strong to where like I can't stop myself from just being like, I just need to lay on the couch all day. Maybe it's also because my plans got canceled, so that like was like an added, like sometimes I'll try to force myself to do things and to socialize and get out into the real world to kind of like force myself to do it so I can try to like keep it like a regular playing field, but then my plans got canceled, so that kind of was just like a triple whammy. So I was like, couch today. But this is a nice couch outside, so honestly, I'm enjoying my time. Like, I've genuinely been laying here for 5 minutes contemplating if I should walk to go get bubble tea or if I should spend extra money on Grubhubbing it. I do not want to Grubhub it because that's added money and I've been spending too much money on food lately, but at the same time I don't have the capacity to walk there. It's just not mentally in the cards today. But I like really want bubble tea. Normally when I'm vlogging, like I'll just like skip these days because I'm like, well, nothing happened, so like there's nothing to share. But normally like when I skip a day, it's literally just because I was on the couch all day and there's only so many angles I could film of me on the couch. But today, I was on a different couch, and it's very peaceful and tranquil out here. I don't know what I'm saying. It just really sucks to be a woman sometimes. It really sucks. We've migrated inside. I've got some water because I started feeling nauseous. And I know I told you guys that I was gonna like possibly order some bubble tea, but like, I don't know. But like I didn't want to order food because I didn't want to spend money on like the price of ordering food, and I've been spending a lot of money on food. But like I kind of justified it because like I'm feeling nauseous, and like I also feel like I don't have the mental capacity to get in the kitchen and cook something. It's just not in the cards today. I could just tell my mom is gonna watch, because my mom watches every one of my videos. She's gonna watch this whole portion of my video and she's gonna be like, Maya, you need to go back to school. Like, you need to get your ass out of the house. What the hell do you mean you don't have the mental capacity to go in the kitchen and cook yourself a meal? Why did you just order food? But I did. But it's also partly because the food that I ordered makes me exceptionally happy. I ordered my comfort food. Oh God, I'm looking insane. So I got curry chicken. I didn't realize that I got boneless. I normally get like bone in because like I'm not afraid of no bones, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure I picked boneless curry chicken, but it smells amazing. I love it. And then I got roti. On the website of this place, they call it dal puri, but I know that's kind of like, it's not the same thing as roti technically, but in this instance, it's kind of like the same thing as roti. Sometimes it comes where like the meat and the potato is like wrapped in this, but I don't like that because I like to be able to dip, and like I like when I get like the extra juice, like all of this like curry juice. I love when I get that, so I always get it separated. I have to pay $1 extra to have it separated, which is like a little bit of highway robbery to me, but like honestly, it's a small business, so I'm fine giving them, you know, a little bit extra money. It's just the fact that I have to order it through Uber Eats, and like I'm not too here for giving Uber Eats my extra money because they're already like a mega company, but like, you know what, the small business can get it. One of my like favorite things, I got just regular chickpea doubles. I don't even know how to describe this, but basically it's chickpea tamarind sauce, and then I don't know what the outside of doubles is made out of, but it's basically just like chewy dough. It reminds me of mochi, if mochi was like savory. This is like my comfort meal. Like most West Indian food, like that reminds me of my grandma and my aunt's cooking, is my ultimate comfort food, just because it's like so well seasoned and it's just like comforting. It's another level of comfort than like American food is.
And he's wearing your jetpack.
I'll save you.
New York City's never seen your face, but the moment they discover you, well, you'll be on your way. And I said New York City's never heard your name, but one day you'll let go coast to coast from here to Golden Gates. And she said, how many nights do I have to fall in love before I outrun my inhibitions? And she said, how many times do I have to call you up before you come and save me from submission?
I just made my mom take 80 million pictures of me in front of this plant shop because I thought it was cute. And then I'm probably only gonna post 2 of the photos. How do you feel about this development, mother? How do you feel? She's taking a picture of this. So, every plant has its own requirements to grow, and so do people.
I've become. And is this how you act when you're alone? I see you're betting on the fame upon your name to feel that rush within your veins, you know.